Hey, alright, what's up guys? So I'm showing the chest workout that I filmed yesterday, and I'm just going to be taking you out through the workout, man. Usually a lot of workouts that I film or put on my YouTube channel, I don't actually go into great detail sometimes, so I wanted to go into great detail with this specific chest workout because I really had a great chest session yesterday. So my first movement, and I've been changing it up lately, was incorporating more incline chest press. Incline is a lot harder than flat bench. Okay, incline is a lot harder than flat bench or flat chest presses, dumbbell chest presses. For a number of reasons. One, you have less leg drive. You still have leg drive, but you have less leg drive, and the chest is more isolated when you are at that 60 to 30 degree or 45 to 30 degree angle. Okay, so you're using more chest pectoral fiber muscles when performing a chest movement in that position, compared to being just flat 180 degrees parallel to the bench. Okay, so I've been incorporating more of that because I'm really trying to build up my upper chest, and that's what the incline chest press targets more. It targets the whole chest in general, but you feel it a lot more when it comes to the upper chest. So I've been doing a lot of that to start out my workouts. It's one of the best compound movements that you can do for the upper chest is the incline chest press, and I've been getting great results in my upper chest. You'll see it later on in this video, but my upper chest has been having great development, and that's just because I've been targeting my upper chest, is doing more incline work on my upper chest. And I still do flat bench. You know, I have two chest days. One chest day is on a Saturday, which is when I usually film, and then my other chest day is on a Monday. You know, people might ask why you have it. It's somewhat back to back. Like, I don't have a day to recuperate, but I have a heavy chest day on my Saturdays. That's usually my heavy chest day, where I do a pyramid style set, and I work up to a relatively high weight for me. And then on Monday, I hit high volume on Monday, where I don't usually work up to a heavy weight. Still a good, decent weight, but I incorporate more sets and more reps. It's overall more total volume in my chest, just to completely destroy the chest. You know, over the course of 3 days, my chest is completely destroyed. So by the time I hit chest again on Saturday, I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all those days to be covered for another great heavy chest day on Saturday. So that's my methodology when it comes to chest. It's completely taxing the chest. I'm hitting high volume, but also hitting good and decent weight, to where I feel like I'm hitting or have substantial progress. You know, so Saturdays is my heavy chest, so I started off with incline. After that, I superset my arms too. I always superset with arms because technically I have just completely eliminated an arm day, because arms, you pretty much working arms with pretty much every compound movement you work in arms. Pre-weights, you are working arms. Even if you're working legs like squats, pre-weights, you're still working arms. You know, you're working some capacity of the arms. And you know, my main focus right now is basically the 3 compound lifts. My main focus right now in total is my strength. You know what I'm saying? So I'm working towards a top heavy, which is a heavy bench, a heavy squat, a heavy deadlift, and that's my goal right now, is the strength. Because last year I got injured, I lost a ton of strength, So it took me almost a year it took me up until now recently to where I feel comfortable lifting the weight that I was lifting prior to injury. Guys, when you get hurt, it takes about 6 months to about a year to get your strength back. You know what I'm saying? If it's a really bad, especially like a back injury. I had a back injury and it just completely annihilated my progress last year. So I just spent last year just trying to get healthy, and I feel healthy again. I feel like I'm getting the weight that I was getting prior to injury. So now I just have to build on that, you know. So right now this year, hopefully I don't get injured, and I'm focusing on my strength. And once I get my strength where I want it to be, then I'll focus on my body and how it looks aesthetically, and just trim it down a little bit. Maybe I do a cut later on in the year, but right now I want my strength back. I want to be able to go to the gym and lift some heavy ass weights. You know what I'm saying? Not doing no pussy weights. You know what I'm saying? Not taxing my body to where I feel totally drained, and you know what I'm saying? So that's my goal right now. It's just strength, and just overload capacity right now, like everything. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal right now, and so that's that. So with this workout, started out with inclines. After that, I did flat bench, pec flies, to really isolate that total. That's a total chest. That's a compound movement as well, but that's to isolate the chest some more and just really pump blood into the muscle. You know what I'm saying? That exercise right there, I really felt it in my pecs. That's to really pump blood into the muscle. You know, making sure that I control the weight, don't have the weight control you. That's a principle of mine. Don't have the weight control you. Always control the weight, especially when doing, you know, unorthodox movements like the flat bench or flat pectoral flies on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy to tear a deltoid muscle or to get in a position where you're not used to, and it can go bad from there. So make sure that you control the weight completely, but at the same time, you know, make sure that you feel that burn, feel that pump in that chest. You know, going up, going down, holding all phases of the lift. Concentric, eccentric, isometric, holding each phase of the lift, and making sure that you feel that pump. You know, that's the whole purpose of doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you are doing a movement, no matter what movement it is, if you're not feeling it, then you need to change something up, something not working. You know what I'm saying? So I started off with inclines. My next chest movement was flat. I don't have the video in front of me, by the way. I'm just doing this off top of the head. This was yesterday. So my next movement, I believe, was flat bench, pec flies, and then I superset it with push-ups with a slightly incline on the bench to really squeeze my interior pec muscles. So I'm working each part of the muscle, the lower chest, upper chest, mid chest, and this is all done at the same area, at the same station. I don't have to move around the gym to hit my upper chest, my lower chest, my mid chest. This is all done at the same spot. So I was at the same spot in the gym for maybe 45 minutes to an hour, just destroying my chest completely. And you know, that's just shows that, hey, you don't need a ton of machines to get the job done. You know what I'm saying? I did everything right there. So I know sometimes when people go to gyms, maybe packed and they want a specific machine. Hey, if you can get a good spot at the gym doing the free weights, you're pretty much good to go. You know what I'm saying? You don't need a ton of machines to hit. to have a great chest workout. You know what I'm saying? So I'm supersetting with push-ups, taking my time, going slow, making sure that I pause at the bottom and squeezing at the top. Pause at the bottom, squeeze at the top. I can't emphasize that enough because you want to work blood into the chest. You want to expand that chest. That's the only way you do it, you know? So, after my third movement, I hit some more pec flies, but I did cable pec flies and basically cable cross extensions as well, which is a great finisher, by the way, for the chest. It's usually my finisher, my go-to move. It gets the job done. Just keeping the reps keeping the reps around 15, and then not having a lot of rest in between sets. I'll say that I rest maybe less than 60 seconds just to get my breath. Then I'm heading right back into the movement. You know, I don't rest a whole lot. You know, if I'm doing a heavy compound chest movement, then I'll rest maybe 90 seconds, no more than 90 seconds, just to catch my breath and probably take a sip of my BCAAs that I have. And then I'm heading right back into the movement. You know, so I'm not a big believer in like doing a movement and then resting for a minute or 2 minutes. Well, 90 seconds should be the max. So if it's more than 90 seconds, then I feel like you're pretty much just wasting time that you can be using productively. You know what I'm saying? So my gym sessions, my chest sessions in general, it's no more than an hour. You know, I'm pretty much supersetting, using the power of the superset. You know what I'm saying? There's a purpose why people superset, is because you want to alleviate bullshit ass time that you don't really need. People be in the gym for 2 hours, 3 hours, like that's too long for me. I got other shit I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So that's way too long. If you in the gym for 2-3 hours, 2.5 hours, you know, to me, you don't need, like, your glycogen level actually starts to dissipate after 90 minutes of working out. So that's an hour and a half of usage time in terms of energy level. So if you are past that 90-minute level, you pretty much, if you're not doing cardio or something productive like that, where you actually having that time count towards something like calories, you're pretty much wasting time, because you're not going to have any substantial growth after that 90-minute mark. That's my whole reasoning behind not pushing past an hour towards a session if I could have the option of supersetting. So if you are able to superset at your gym, please do, because you can save time and at the same time have a great pump and a great workout. And half the time you see people at the gym for 2-3 hours just wasting time bullshitting. So that's why I superset. Leg day, chest day, shoulder day, I'm always supersetting with something. Even if it's not the same body part that I'm working out, I superset to keep my heart rate up. You want to have an elevated heart rate when you are working out at this capacity, because you are burning calories, you are working your cardiorespiratory system, cardiovascular system, central nervous system. Everything is elevated, your heart rate is pumping, you're sweating. If you're not sweating, then that shows that you're not at an elevated heart rate. You know what I'm saying? So you want to always be at an elevated heart rate when you are doing some type of resistance training for high volume. And unless you are a power lifter lifting for like power and a PR, then you want to be at an elevated heart rate. So I really emphasize supersetting and the importance of supersetting in the workout. And it saves time, man. It really does save time. By far, this was my best chest day that I've had in a long time. Everything feels good. Like right now, today is Sunday. I had chest day yesterday and Saturday, and I feel great. I feel great. My chest is a little bit pre-taxed. But I feel like tomorrow I'll have another great day. Let's emphasize, like I said before, high volume, probably lower the weight as much, but I've been hitting some good numbers. Our numbers are great. Our numbers are improving, not great, but I actually tried to do 120 incline chest press. Did not go very well, but it was my first time doing it, and I just wanted to like feel it just to see how different it will be compared to the 100s. And it's a big difference, but that's a goal that I have in mind that I want to tackle. But I feel like I'll get it, and you know, with time and this consistency, I feel like I'll get it. But overall, great day, man. Hopefully this will motivate people to get out there and push themselves. I know it is the first of the year. It's around January. January is usually packed. You know, the gym is busy. It's a lot of people in there, but you know, if people are in there that's working, I like to see that. I like to see that people out there working hard to achieve their fitness goals. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole purpose of the gym, is to have people in there achieving goals and getting healthier. Because you know, it's a lot of unhealthy people out there. It may seem like a lot of people are healthy because you are around a lot of healthy people, but let's not forget, this is America, and America has an obesity problem. Let's not forget that. And you can't go 2 or 3 blocks without seeing a Burger King, a McDonald's, a burger joint, a hot dog joint, a pizza joint. You know, we got fast food all around us. So, you know, if there's people that are inspiring other people to be healthier, then we need to be behind that and push that agenda. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal, that's my cause in this whole fitness thing, this whole fitness journey of mine, is to just inspire people to live healthier, more productive lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? So but yeah, be on the lookout for more videos like this, me going into more detail, and make sure, as always, to subscribe to the channel, Cognition Fitness, on Instagram, and most importantly on YouTube. And follow me personally at Mike Lee Fitness on Instagram, and y'all can see what I'm up to, what my daily life is about, what I be posting, and all that good stuff on the internet. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, make sure to subscribe to the channel, Cognition Fitness TV, man, and see y'all at the next video, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace.